For today's adventure, Chris has chosen Flamingo Gardens, Botanical Gardens and Wildlife Sanctuary. They have the Garden of Lights, concerts, and more. We're just gonna check it out. Now, Davie, Florida, the drive over here has been interesting because there are tons of nurseries and gardens and bonsai and all kinds of good stuff over here. Open to the public. There was an orchid place, pottery. It was just incredible. I couldn't think of the name of these yesterday. They're bromeliads. They were in a video that I've posted of my friend's garden. Now these aren't blooming, but if I am correct, these are, they change colors. Their purple flower grows on those, and they'll go from a dark purple to a lighter purple color. I've not seen these before. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I'm already taken back. Look at this. I've never seen these curly like this. Oh, that's fabulous. If I lived here, I definitely would have to have that in my yard. It has the name on it down here, but I can't quite see it. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I think it says hybrid Malaysia, but I don't think that's correct. Ah, very cool though. You're doing a fine job up there. Look at this orchid. And this is just the entrance, y'all. It's pretty cool. They feature artwork from different local artists. One thing I've noticed right away is they are very keen on the accessibility. So if you're in a wheelchair, this is a good place for you. Oh, look. I'm just going to go nuts on this place. Look at those orchids. And here we have a, I'm not sure if that's a mango or an avocado. Let me see. This may be the flower that was not blooming out front, but it may be blooming out here. I see a little purple flower over here. Nope, it's just a different kind of orchid. And we have a lily over here. Now this was also in my friend's garden. his wasn't fully bloomed yet. And the purple I saw over here, I don't want to go off trail. But that is an orchid over there. Wow, I'm so impressed. I've never seen some, there's, that tree is full of orchids. I've only seen orchids in the wild once, and that was in Puerto Morales, Mexico. That is called a cast iron plant. A lot of these I can't identify because it's been so long since I've lived in Florida, I don't remember a lot of them at all. Wow, look at this display of orchids here. I mean, this is just covered. Wow, look at that massive plant. That is gorgeous. I mean, this is incredible. This is like an arboretum slash botanical garden. And even in the back there, I'm noticing, I guess there is a walkway over there, but I'm noticing orchids over there as well. And more birds. Water features. You know, this is crazy because I don't like to show. Like usually when I go and I video places like this, I don't like to show so much of it, but my goodness. I mean, I'm barely inside and I'm just wowed by the variety. These are so tall. Those are like 6 feet tall orchids, and there's their base. Incredible. And it's a perfect day, perfect weather. And they actually have these like misting, cooling areas over here if you get overheated. Look at this. Look at this tree. I am wowed. I am wowed. This is a champion tree. Largest trees of their species in the state. Wow. They're non-native though. Wow, here's another champion tree here. And it has some kind of bean-looking thing hanging off of it. I don't know if that's part of the tree or if that's a plant that uses this tree as a host plant. Fabulous. I'll zoom in on the bee. Look at those. If anyone knows what kind of tree or plant this is with the long beans, I'd love to know. It's incredible. This flower has died, but this plant is huge. I guess the misting is also for the plants to give them a lot more humidity. And I will say it's very odd. My lips have been very dry on this visit to Florida. So I don't know if they've kind of been without rain a bit, but I'm going to reverse the camera so this plant is behind me. It is so big. Hi, y'all.